Hello friends, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sana, mrs.perfectly.imperfect.keto, where being perfect is overrated and being imperfect is appreciated. Today is Thursday, March 9th, so happy Friday Eve to everyone. Thankfully, I'm getting started on my lunch a little bit early, so you're definitely going to hear the air fryer over here in the background. So right now it is around 1:40 p.m. and I'm going to show you what I'm going to go in with first, as my over easy eggs are still cooking, as well as my burger patties in the air fryer. All right friends, so as you can see, I have this serving dish and it is full of the broth that I have left over from that boneless leg of lamb, and I have all the little bits of fat that had hardened in the refrigerator. I just went ahead and broke them up to make it a little bit easier. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just serve myself up some in a mug, and I'm just going to go ahead and just zap it for some cook time in the microwave. So I know some might be opposed to doing it in the microwave, but I don't have no issue with it because I'm not using any plastic. I'm using a microwave safe mug. So I'm going to try to get in as much as I could. I actually served some up to my kids, so they also enjoyed it as well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this in the microwave. And this is what I'm going to go in with for my first bit of sustenance for today. And I'm going to go ahead and taste it, and I'll see if I need to add a little bit of salt. And then I have my over easy eggs there. They are done already, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing with those next. All right, stay tuned, friends. All right, friends, so as you can see, I have that lamb broth, that really nice rich lamb broth. I did add some salt to it. So as I might have mentioned before, a few years into my ketogenic journey, I really had an increase of salt tolerance, so I definitely salt everything. So even though this had some salt in it, I tasted it and it still needed some more salt to my liking. So I have that, as well as 2 air fried burger patties, and I have 2 over easy eggs that I simply just sandwiched. And I'm going to go ahead and include you all on this over easy break. Folks, this never gets old. Seeing this amazing breaking of the yolk and being the most delicious sauce, it never gets old for me. So I'm going to go ahead and chomp and drink this down, and I'm not sure as of yet what I'm going to do for dinner, so I will just kind of update you all and include you all once I get started with cooking my dinner. Hello friends, I am ready to get my dinner prepped. So we did go grocery shopping. So even though it's Thursday, I did decide to do grocery shopping today versus tomorrow, Friday, or the next day, Saturday. There were some good deals and I did not want to miss out on the sales. I did not want to take any chances of everything being bought out, just like I've been having bad luck the previous 2 weeks. So I'm going to show you all what I had got to fix for dinner tonight. All right, so as you can see, I have these ribeye steaks. If you have a Winn-Dixie by you, I was able to get these boneless ribeye steaks, and they had a price on it. This is considered their value pack. So for 2.59 pounds, after entering your membership number, it came out to being just $9.99 a pound. So I ended up saving roughly, $8, and it came out to just be $25.87. So I don't know if you've been to a steakhouse restaurant lately, but generally it's 30 bucks to get even a steak of this size. So for all of us to eat in the house for roughly almost $26, this is definitely a great saving. So if you do have a Winn-Dixie by you, definitely go ahead and check it out. I know the packs of ribeye for just 3 steaks of this size at my local Sam's Club, they are running, the packs are about anywhere from $42 and change all the way up to like $46 and change, because the price per pound for the ribeye is $14.98. So at this $9.99, it was a really great deal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all how I prepare these steaks. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and air fry these steaks. As you can see, I have my meat probe in there. What I'm aiming for is about a medium well. Don't come for me about the medium well. I do have children, and as I mentioned before, they do not like to see the myoglobin, so I definitely just do a medium well on these steaks. So definitely alter according to what your preference is, but I went ahead and put my meat probe in. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and set the temperature for half of what the medium well is going to be. So the medium well is going to be 150 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I like to do is on the first side, I like to go in at half at 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it sounds off that it's reached that temperature, what I do is I go ahead and I flip it over and I just go and set it for another 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to go ahead and have my temperature set at 380 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to go in at 10 minutes. So I will show you all what it looks like. All right, friends, I do have these steaks flipped over. So this is what it looks like on the other side. I went ahead and I now set the temperature to 400 degrees because I definitely want to get for that top part of the steak. I want to definitely get a nice color on it. So I went ahead and I set my thermometer to that 150 degrees that I'm trying to get for medium well temperature, and I will show you all what it looks like once it gets done. All right, my timer did beep off, so I went ahead and turned it off, and I'm going to go ahead and quickly take out these steaks before the temperature rises anymore, and I'll show you all what it looks like once they are plated up. All right, so here is my steak plated up, and I do have some melted. This is the Chef Chamois lemon herb butter. It is simply just a finishing butter. This is something that I had on keto, and I'm going to reintroduce it and see whether or not it's going to cause me any irritations. So just looking at the ingredients, it simply has just cream, salt, citric acid, spices, onion powder, and natural lemon flavor. So that is pretty much all it has. So it definitely is clean. So as I said, I'm going to see and find out if it's going to cause me any irritation. It would definitely be beneficial to be used. Also if I'm having seafood as well. So hopefully all goes well with it. And I also wanted to let you all know to definitely check your regular plain butter that you've been purchasing. I normally purchase either the Members Mark brand of unsalted butter, or I purchase, they have recently had a butter called Challenge butter. Both of them had listed under the ingredients natural flavoring, and it never had that listed as an ingredient previously before. So definitely do not get in the habit of just picking up anything off of the shelf and making it a routine. Definitely always check that ingredient listing to make sure nothing is being added. All right, friends, well, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my dinner, and I want to thank you all for joining me on this Thursday. I will catch you all tomorrow.